I'm gonna cook my favorite breakfast. So it's egg, mushrooms, and onions. Okay, so we're gonna start with just, I guess, washing off the mushrooms. And since I'm only gonna make one egg, I'm just gonna do one mushrooms. You don't really need to put on soap or anything, just to quick rinse off and then just dry it, I guess. Doesn't have to be completely dry because it's just gonna cook in the pan. I'm gonna grab a cutting board and I'm gonna take out a knife and I'm just gonna slice it right down the middle. You can cut this however you want, it's just that I prefer it this way. Then what you're gonna do is just cut it down the middle again. Now, just cut it down the middle again. Now, you're gonna take your onion and you're just gonna unwrap it, take it out. You wanna peel all the skin off. Don't eat the skin. Now, we're just gonna slice the nice. You can cut as much as you want. I love onions, so I'm gonna cut a little bit more. However, you really want to. Just try to make them small. It doesn't matter what shape. It doesn't really matter. You're gonna put some oil in a pan. And put it on to medium heat. Now you're just gonna let that sit for a while. You're gonna take your egg, how many you want. It really doesn't matter what pan you use. You can use the same pan. It's just gonna look a little bit like darker because it's like all the mushroom stuff and like onion is gonna like mix in with the egg, but it's not gonna be burnt. It's just the what do you call it? I'm gonna use a spatula just for the sake of time. Oh wait, if you want to add like more onions or mushrooms, you can. Right now, I'm just gonna move it around a little bit more. And I'm gonna move it up just a tad. Now I'm gonna do it again. There we go. Now that's like that. We're all set. What do you want? It's gonna immediately start cooking, so try to do it really quick. And start moving it around. Now for some time, once you're done mixing it up, you can just let it sit for a little bit and turn down your heat back to medium. At this time, while it's doing that, you can just put stuff away. Now, since all of this is ready to go back in the fridge, you want to wait until the mushrooms are a dark brown or like a gray mixed with the brown. So if you see this white part on the mushroom, you want to cook that like that. These mushrooms could take 5 more minutes, maybe not even. And it's okay if they get a little bit black on the edges. Just makes them a little bit more crunchy. That's really it. That's almost ready. Now we're gonna take our eggs. You can put it in a bowl, crack it open, and put milk in it, but I just prefer cracking it into the pan because I don't really. Now what I do, I put this in a separate area, like another pan, for example, just to like cool it down for a little bit, so it doesn't get cooked a lot or burned. And I'm gonna put a little bit more oil, just a tad, And we're gonna just move this around a little bit. And since this was already cooking, we're just gonna pop it right in. Now you're just gonna fry it in. Now all you want to do is cook it a little bit, so I'm gonna turn the heat down to about easy to medium, so right in the middle. And it's okay if some of it gets stuck to the edges. It's really fine. I'm just gonna flip it. It might be a little bit dark brown because it might be a little bit burnt, but most of that is just grease. I'm gonna put all of this stuff back inside the pan. Because all you need to do is cook it a little bit. And it's okay if some of it gets stuck in the pan, it's fine. But you want to get as much of it out. So now, all you really do, start cooking. Oops. Might be going a little bit too fast. But, no. And then all you do now, Mr. Miyagi always said, wax on, wax off. And it's ready. Now, all you gotta do is put it on a plate. That might be sizzling a little bit, and that's really fun. And now, whatever utensil you use to cook with, you scrape it out. It might not look appealing, but trust me, it's really good. Okay, now it's time to eat. My hair might be looking terrible. It's the morning, and you know how mornings are, so. Okay, here it goes. It might not look good, but trust me, if you've had this before, you know how good it is. That's really good. It's honestly really simple. You know now, that's how you make mushrooms, egg, onion. So good. That's how you make it. Thank you. Bye.